May's European Parliament elections, EU leaders reached an agreement this week to appoint Christine Lagarde as the new head of the European Central Bank. They also sealed a deal on filling the other 4 top jobs of the institutions after difficult talks, which exposed divisions between the member states. This is the team that the new Prime Minister will be hoping to negotiate with over a Brexit deal. So what do we know about them? Our reporter Darren McCullens has been finding out.
First and foremost, we have chosen 2 women and 2 men for the 4 key positions. A perfect gender balance. I am really happy about it. After all, Europe is a woman.
Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron, 2 of Europe's most powerful leaders, had proposed a package that would have seen Frans Timmermans, a Dutch social democrat, lead the Commission. He proved a difficult choice though. Leaders of the centre-right European People's Party objected to the powerful Commission job going to a social democrat. Eventually, Macron suggested the German Defence Minister Ursula von der Leyen take over from Jean-Claude Juncker as European Commission President. A moderate in Merkel's Christian Democratic Union, she belongs to the European People's Party. She is acceptable to the Central Europeans, having increased Germany's military commitment to the defence of NATO's eastern borders. She's seen as an integrationist and backs closer military cooperation in the EU. Belgian Liberal Prime Minister Charles Michel has been chosen to replace European Council President Donald Tusk. In 2000, he became the youngest minister in Belgium's history. Now, at 43, he will be the youngest EU president ever when he takes charge of the Council. He is a skilled deal broker, though you have to be in Belgian politics. It is von der Leyen and Michel who will form the team that will decide what kind of trading deal the UK is offered in a post-Brexit world. But will it change the EU's approach to Brexit?
I am absolutely sure that the new leaders of our institutions will be as consistent as we are today.
Christine Lagarde, the French current head of the International Monetary Fund, known for her straight-talking, has been nominated as the first woman to lead the European Central Bank. She went viral this week in a video showing her looking less than impressed with Ivanka Trump. Josep Borrell is nominated as Foreign Policy Chief. He served as European Parliament President between 2004 and 2007 and is currently Spanish Foreign Minister under socialist Pedro Sanchez. Born in Catalonia, he opposes independence for the region and was a lead spokesperson following the outlawed Catalan referendum in 2017. His attention will turn to the talks between Serbia and Kosovo and will require a careful balancing act. Spain does not recognise Kosovo's independence. His positioning in a European setting will not be easy, and he will not want to offer Catalan separatists a precedent for a breakaway region. Scottish nationalists will be keeping an eye. And finally, on Wednesday, David Sassoli, a centre-left Italian, was propelled to the European Parliament presidency, a role similar to a chairperson or a speaker. He is due to serve half the parliamentary term before passing the torch to Manfred Weber from the centre-right European People's Party. So, the EU top jobs are now lined up, but not everyone was impressed with how they were distributed.
May I say that if I needed any convincing at all, that the best thing for Britain is to leave here as soon as possible. It was the way that those elections were conducted yesterday.
Von der Leyen's nomination must be approved by a majority of MEPs on the 15th of July. If rejected, national leaders will have to find a replacement, and they'll be keen to avoid that.